let's get famous. Baby, let's get rich, let's get famous. Yeah.
Okay guys, so I'm going to be reviewing Baddies ATO episode 6, so let's get into it. So it picks back up from the Sarah and Seven fight, and basically we see Sarah have like Seven's hair from, she has like a good grip on Seven's hair, like I ain't gonna lie, like Seven was like this, security couldn't break it up, then Janelle comes, she's like, oh, let Seven's hair go, let Seven's hair go, so Janelle like went like this, and then the hair came out of Sarah's hands. Security takes Seven upstairs. Seven's hair is like fucked up. You know, Sarah was pulling it like she got a weave. The weave was just like tangled like a bird nest. And then Sarah's downstairs. She's like, "Oh, you a fake ass bitch. All you did was pull my hair." So Sarah picked them up and got her. She like this, and she's going up the stairs. It was funny. That part had me weak. So Sarah says security's like grabbing Sarah. She's like, "No. Cause y'all dumped on me. I couldn't even fight back." She's so bad. She's like, "I couldn't even fight back. I couldn't even fight back. Y'all security jumped on me. I couldn't even do nothing." Like Sarah says red. You know white people turn red. Like she's just red. Like she's crying. Like it was just a mess. Like I low key felt bad. I don't know why, but she looked hurt. Like Evan, Christina, and Janelle go to Seven's room, and Seven's like, "Oh, she was talking shit about me last night," and then Christina was like, "How you know that? Who said that?" Apparently Tanisha told Seven that Sarah was talking shit about her. You see, this show is confusing me because like we didn't see Tanisha and them talking about Seven, so like they're saying that's like, huh? When did that happen? Because I don't know who's editing the show, but the editing is terrible. Like there's a lot of parts missing. The story's not adding up. It's like, yeah. So then Sarah's like, "Oh," and then apparently, I guess in the argument, Sarah was like, "Oh, you're a little ass girl, this and that," but they didn't even show that neither. It's just like, I don't know, just the editing's terrible. So Sarah's like, "Oh yeah, she's talking to me how she wants to. I don't like that, so that's why I fought her." I mean, understandable. Like that's how fights start. Like y'all talking shit, then it gets physical. So then the camera goes back to Sarah. She's trying to go up the stairs. Natalie's like, "No, I'm stopping her. Sarah gets up the stairs. She's like, "Get off me." Like security keeps holding Sarah, but they know she wants to go fight Seven, but they keep holding her. It's just a lot. One thing I noticed is that in the interviews, like when it's just done one-on-one, talking to the camera, everybody's like, "Oh, Sarah got effed up. She got her ass beat." Like everybody's saying that Sarah lost, and then it's like in her face, y'all not saying nothing. It's like, calm down, Sarah, calm down. Like y'all just talking. Like, I don't know. It's just very fake. Like it is. Sarah's like by Seven's door, like in the frame, but security did. She's like, "Oh, Seven gotta go home. She hit me first. She attacked me." And Tanisha's like, "Oh, I don't know. It's not in my power." And then Seven's just standing there, not sitting. Like Seven just looks like, I don't want to say dead, but like she just not doing anything. She just like. Then Janelle's like, "Oh, you provoked her. You was doing like Janelle." I don't know. She keeps like trying to defend Sarah. I think that's her friend, but it's like Janelle, like they're not even like that. Like just stay over there. Like I don't know why she keeps doing that the whole episode. Sarah then goes to her room, and then Sydney's like, "Oh, Sarah, you should have been ready. You should have been stood up." And then she's like, "Oh, Sydney, stop talking to me. Leave me alone, blah, blah." And I feel like she was mad because that's true. Because, like, personally, me, before, like, as soon as she said, "Oh, she was going to smack me," I would have got up. Like, I don't care. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and then it's like, Sarah, you're saying, "Oh, I've been in the most fights the whole show." But it's like, you should be smart enough to know to stand up. Like, come on now. Sarah's telling Natalie, "Oh, I want to go F her up right now. I want to go fight her again." Natalie's like, No. Let's just stop. Let's just chill." I don't know. It's like Natalie, she's like saying one thing, and then like in the interview, she's saying something else. Like she's just being very fake. Like I don't like that. And then Natalie and Sarah start like laughing. I guess Natalie was cheering her up. They was hugging each other, laughing. I'm just like, but it's just weird. Like I don't know. After they start laughing, Sarah's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go pack up all her shit right now." So she wanna go home and pack up all her shit. Then they go back to Seven's room. Sarah still can't really get in. Like he's by the door again, and she's like, "Oh, Sydney, pack her stuff up." And then I don't know why she was telling Sydney to do that. Like her, Seven and Sydney are cool, so why would Sydney pack up Seven's stuff to throw it outside or whatever? But then Seven's like, "Oh, if you touch my shit, I'ma really fuck you up." Like, Seven said it, like, just like that. Like, she didn't really put too much emotion. She just said, I'm gonna fuck you up. It was funny. But yeah, Sarah never really packed up her shit. Like, she didn't even touch her stuff at all. I'm just like, Sarah, now why would you say that? I trying to talk to Seven, and then Sarah doesn't like that. She's like, oh, Natalie, come. Like, I don't know. Then she's like, oh, Natalie's being fake. And here's what she said. I'm just like, y'all all being fake right now. Like, what the fuck? Then that's when Sydney leaves. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go F with Judy. She going to Judy. She's like, Judy. And then Judy's not feeling it. Judy tries to walk away. She's like, oh, who got the voodoo now? So then Judy locked herself in the bathroom. Sydney's still talking, and Judy comes out. She cursing, and she's like, oh, B, don't make me bring BDC out, BDC me out again. They just like that. It's just so, well, I feel like Judy's being real, but Sydney's just bullshitting for clout. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Then Judy takes the apple juice and throw it at Sydney. It didn't really get on her that much. Like, I feel like a drop or two got on her, or like a little splash. That's it. But she wasn't like drenched in apple juice. Then Sydney leaves and she's like, oh, you guys got me, I'm out. The transgender is out. Y'all don't want me here anyway, I'm out. And I'm just like, personally, I don't want Sydney there. Not because she's transgender or anything like that, but she's just very fake and annoying for the cameras. And I don't like people like that. Like, just keep it real, cameras or not. She talks to Sydney after. She's like, oh, why are you leaving? You gotta stay. Like, you know, they're friends. So, the Tanisha comes. She's like, oh, Sydney, you can't leave. You all gotta be here, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, why is that even giving Sydney attention? Like, that's what she wants. Then Sydney starts crying. She's like, oh, it's hard being a transgender. I feel like nobody likes me. I don't want to say nobody likes her, but it's like a lot of people, like Janelle don't like her, Judy don't like her, so she's doing a lot. But yeah, she starts crying. I'm just like, I don't know. I really don't feel bad. I'm sorry. Not to be mean, but it's just like, Sydney, you're annoying. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't. The camera goes back to Seven's room, and then Sarah's still talking. Like, she's just saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, she hit me and I was sitting down. She just keeps saying that. Then the camera points at Seven, and she's like putting her shoes on, tying them. And then Sarah leaves, and then she's like, oh, Sarah wants to fight. I could go outside and fight. I'm the best at street fighting, blah, blah, blah. She's just saying that. She's like, oh, Sarah can't beat me. I really fight people. She just, bigging herself up. And then, like, the scenes keep going, like, back to back. Like, they keep flipping. It's just annoying. But then it's Christina, Sarah, and Natalie talking. And then Natalie's like, oh, Seven doesn't really do much. That's why she's mad about this scene, because we're producers. We're EPs. We do a lot of behind the scenes. So she doesn't really do much. So she's mad about the scene crumbs or whatever. And I'm just like, Natalie, you did not say that in Seven's face just now. So she's like, oh, Sarah, don't worry about it. We do more. We're the big bosses. Like, she just bigging them up. I'm just like, and Sarah's like, yeah, she doesn't do nothing. That's why she should go home. She just comes here to sit and look pretty all the time. She doesn't do nothing for the show. Like, you're just talking bad about Seven, to be honest. But then after Natalie said that, she gonna be like, oh, Sarah, you should go apologize. And then Sarah's like, why should I apologize? She attacked me. I kind of agree with Sarah. I'm just like, first of all, attack or not, if I face somebody, I'm not gonna apologize. I don't care if I was wrong, right. That's it. Like, why would I apologize to anybody after I just fought? Like, that don't make no effing sense. I feel like Natalie's being very, like, fake. She's going back and forth a lot. She's like, oh, Sarah, you're the producer. You should go apologize. Bossed up, put the big girl panties on. You're the boss. I'm just like, she making Sarah, like, feel like she's the shit. I don't know. And I guess Sarah's like, okay. And then Sarah goes to, like, apologize. But she didn't get to Seven. Because Janelle was like, Sarah, stop. Cause y'all just fought. Leave it alone for today. And then Janelle, but she gonna be like, oh, let's just go to bed. This is dumb now. I'm just like, Janelle, you're professional. You're a professional gangster, like, for real. Alright, so that's the end of the episode. I feel like every episode, they always put, like, one long-ass scene for 45 minutes, and it's annoying. Like, I want to see more. I want to see the same thing. But in the next week episode, I guess Seven and Janelle are talking about the fight. Seven's like, oh, I thought she was gonna call the cops on you because she was white. She keeps saying that, but it's like, we all know Sarah doesn't call the cops. Like, yeah, she's white, but she doesn't call the cops. Like, she's not like a Karen or something like that. Then I guess Natalie set up unboxing react to her and Tanisha for fun. Like, next episode looks good, but that's really it. Bye.